This tip is all about social sharing. It is so important that you have social media sharing buttons on your site. So you allow those that actually opt in or that are interested in what you're doing the chance to share it on their social media accounts. It's really, really easy to put on your page. And if you have a page, you've got to have these social media sharing buttons.
Here is a set right here. Sometimes people are putting them nowadays on the left-hand side of their website like this, and when you scroll up and down, they stay in place like that. Another example is here. You can have them anywhere on your pages. This is just one of our podcasts. We have it right up here on the top. And of course, on this video, actually, just look down below this video. There's a couple buttons there as well. There's a Twitter and a Facebook one that you can share this page with. So, what am I using to get that to appear? There are a couple of great tools. If you're just using a WordPress website and not OptimizePress, which is the theme or the template that I recommended in tip number 1, you can download a plugin and just install that into your blog or your WordPress site and use that one. The one that I love is this one right here, and I'll put the link under the video. Add Twitter, Facebook Like, Google Plus, One, Social, Share. So what this allows you to do is turn on those little buttons that I just showed you, either on the left-hand side or up above at the top of your pages or below your pages. And you can actually have all in the one plugin. You can allow the Twitter sharing button, the Facebook one, the Google Plus, StumbleUpon, and Pinterest. Those are the ones that you can enable all in one place. And it's just a great, really easy to use tool. If you're using OptimizePress, there's a built-in social sharing buttons, and I'll show you how to use that. Before I move on, actually, quickly, this is how you would set that up if you installed that other plugin I just spoke about in your WordPress site. You just have settings that look like this, and this is where you basically activate the buttons you want to show. And you can design a little border around them. You can have different colors. Normally I just do no border and that's it. No border, no background color. And down below, then you can do your actual little widths of the buttons, but you don't even have to really worry about that too much. It's more these settings up here, and then you can do below the post, above and below, or just to the left-hand side, which is what I've shown you so far. Okay, moving on to OptimizePress and what you can do in there. So now I have a test page, and in this case I've chosen a template over here of Squeeze. So it's a Squeeze page, which is primarily what we've been showing you in these tips. Scrolling down, you'll see underneath the page you'll have all these different options: Squeeze page, launch, membership, etc. Each one of these sections corresponds with the types of templates that are in OptimizePress. So for Squeeze, you want to stay in the top area here. So there's two things that you're going to want to pay attention to. The first one is under Overall Page Settings. If you click on that and open that up, there is something here that says Facebook Description, Page to Share, and Custom Share URL. And an image as well. So do you know when people actually like your Facebook page in OptimizePress, you can easily control that default image and information that shows up on their Facebook wall when they've liked your page. And this is where you do it. You upload your own image, you do your own little description, like for example, check this out, this is a free cool series that you might want to have access to, something like that. And then you choose the name of the page here that you actually want to automatically come up. So say you have a whole bunch of pages in your site, like like in my case, tip 1, tip 2, tip 3, etc. You might just want the home page to come up. And then the custom share URL is if you don't have a page up here, but normally I just do the drop down and choose that. Okay, so that's the first setting. So again, you set what you want the Facebook like to look like on the wall. Moving down, you go into social media settings, activate, and then it automatically has built in all these great little messages. So we'll just use share this video, Twitter share text. That's what you want automatically to come up when someone tweets. So for example, it could be check out this really cool free video. Facebook share icon. Again, that's if you activate this, then you will be, when somebody likes your page, all the settings that you've put up here is what's going to be posted on their wall. And then underneath that you can choose, there's different types of looking buttons that show up. And so that's Optimized Press. Really cool, huh? So basically, you just want to make sure that on all of your pages you have these buttons enabled, because it allows people to share your page to their audience, and therefore you're going to get traffic from their pages straight into yours. So whether you use Optimized Press and you use these features that I've just shown you, or you just have a WordPress page, you can easily install that plugin that I just showed you. And by the way, this is not just for landing pages. Please install a plugin like that on your main website as well, and have that on every page of your main website where it makes sense for you. And that's it really for the social sharing buttons. Really easy. Just install them, get them on there, and set them up.